buzz and build-up as we kick off another college football season here today. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. This away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Caught quickly. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. Nice grab, it's Hilton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Moore. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. And the Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense defense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he's tackled before the after picking up a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Important second down play coming up. He's going to take off here. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Running with purpose. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Running back with the football. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They'll bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
First down, West Virginia.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds. A huge chunk play by the offense to wrap up this first period. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Right for a quick completion. Touchdown, West Virginia. Strong game by this quarterback. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field, so let's check this out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the mark. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Brings up third down.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw again. Over the middle and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Vols are looking to keep this drive going.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, a wide receiver screen could be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 33, but good enough to move the sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Mountaineers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's the running back in the flat. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Going for his running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs on the scramble. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
Good job by this defense. Back inside their own 5-yard line. Never say die attitude. They end up getting a turnover. Not only do they not give up points, but they get the ball back to their offense.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. All right, here's the toss play. Breaks free. Eludes a tackle. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Jackson. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. He'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Quick dart to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Catch made over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The field goal is good.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. He's got room to run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And here's the handoff. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Can he make it to the marker? Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Could be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Tight end goes in motion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And the same runner's got it again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? It's Jackson. Catch made by the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Mountaineers look to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Mountaineers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Mountaineers come to the line with 1st and goal. And they'll give it to the back. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. 2nd and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Keeping it on the ground here. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominating the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We're sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll be brought down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
He hands it off from the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Now it's second down here.
But it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Inside deals now from the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Twelfth play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Twelfth play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring you down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Grinding away with their running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Oh, that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board. They'll be backed up and have to try it again. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift as they scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Mountaineers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, of these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And
is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.